What's up, folks, and welcome to another episode of American Truck Simulator. Today we're in Santa Maria. We're going to be heading to Flagstaff. So nothing like the present. Let's hop in the old big rig and get to her. Alright, let's get this girl turned around, lined up, and pull her on down the road. I believe, if I remember correctly, we're going to be running a load of frozen food. Some nasty weather to deal with, but that's alright. Not the straightest approach ever. Got her first try, though. Alrighty. And let's double check our log, see exactly what we got. Ooh, I guess it's flour. Alright. I've been itching to do this episode all day long. Tons of news in the simulator world. I guess the first bit of news is American Truck Simulator related, actually. SCS announced today that the next DLC will be New Mexico. Now, they did not state which or when the DLC will be, but if I had to guess, I'd say we're probably looking at 2 months. You never know with SCS, though. You just don't. They do have a lot more people working on the crew than they did when the game first came out, so slow down for me. There we go. So hopefully they can get right to it. Hopefully they've already been working on it during the rescale even. I don't know how easy that would have been to do, but so that's exciting news. We'll get some new territory soon. They did not say that it's going to be a free DLC, so I actually suspect it's going to be the first paid DLC, but you can count this guy in on cashing out on that. Try to set some money aside so that we can get her the first day it comes out. So what else do we have in news today? We had some Farming Simulator 17 news today. They didn't give us a date, but they're going to be releasing patch 1.4 soon. That's follows patch 1.3.1. They didn't say exactly what the patch is, but birdies are saying it's a pretty significant patch. Going to address a lot of bugs, both minor and major. It's also setting up for the first Farming Simulator DLC. And that was, I didn't know if anybody was coming there or not. So the first Farming Simulator DLC, they haven't stated what it's going to be. But again, I did a little bit of research. By the sounds of things, we may be looking at a Coon equipment DLC. So that'll be interesting. We'll see what happens. More content is always good. Speaking of content, in regards to this channel, Content has been not there for a little over a week now. I've been hard at work on a little project. I've been making I haven't been making my own map. Rather, I've been editing someone else's, which is fairly time consuming. Once I've already reached out to the authors of the map. I don't want to do a YouTube series on it until I've been given specific permission where it's an edited map. Last thing we want to do is piss off the modders who spend so much time creating these mods. I have created a map myself once before. I ended up with like 150 hours into the map, and it was nothing compared to what some of these guys make. It gave me enough of a background that like I can make edits, so I can add things into maps that I really enjoy if the original creators didn't do so. But the point to this is that I could definitely understand how someone could get offended if you don't showcase their mod in the way it was originally fashioned. So I've reached out to them pending their approval. I'm going to start posting videos on YouTube for Farming Simulator. If I don't hear back from them in a week or so, I'm going to start looking elsewhere. I'll probably still play the map for myself, but I'll look for something else for YouTube. I've already done a bunch of testing on it, and really I think it's good to go. I think tonight I'm actually going to begin recording. I might record the first episode. It won't go out right away. Again, I'm still waiting for approval, and I want to get that before I post it. But I may just end up with a backlog if I don't hear from them in a week or so. If I do, then you'll get a whole bunch, like bang, 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 right in a row. Alright, we're going to try and pass this guy. This is ridiculous. Coming up. So I was able to make another, on the right side of the road there, Rubber. I was able to make another improvement to the channel. I figured out how to record 3 audio tracks now. So I have music on one audio track, my mic on another, and game on another. So during post-editing, I can have very precise control over audio levels. Hopefully that'll give you a more consistent what's the term I'm looking for? Experience. Whoa, he backs it right down there, doesn't he? I just didn't know what gear to go in there. That's alright. So, a few minutes ago, I did hear we had a loan come out, so let's see how much we're sitting at now. We're sitting at 96 grand still. need about 120, I think it was, 130, somewhere right around there, to buy a truck outright. So let's see how much this job pays. Oops, wrong button. Send it back. This job pays 23, so we'll be dang near at 120 at that point in time. Yeah, I can pull straight through here. I've seen that red light, didn't know what to do. Apparently I forgot how to drive. Bakersfield, I always get a massive frame rate drop. Bakersfield. Sucks. Sucks donkey balls. Up to highway speed here. Watch that truck on our inside. That's why I love them hood mirrors. We'll know exactly what's going on in both lanes. Catch him back up to me. I must have a heavy load under me. How much was it? Ooh, yeah, 44,500. So this might not be our fastest load we've ever done. Come on, Bessie. You can do it. There's the Bates Motel once again. Notice we seem to be doing this route an awful lot, don't we? We'll try real hard to use something a little different next time. There's 8th gear. I think that's the first time we've hit that this trip. Ah, crap, we gotta stop for fuel. But I feel like my wheels are very sensitive today. Steering wheel. Not sure it's just me or what's going on. Now let's change our map view. I don't see anything for a little while. Get over here into the right-hand lane. Even though this is apparently going to end. Don't slow down that much. Don't slow down that much. Don't slow down that much. Come on, buddy. Come on. Can't even see him. Oh, you motherfucker. Really? Come on, buddy. You're on the go. Right under my goddamn hood. Ew. Hell then. This is awkward. Alright, well. I'm not waiting for that guy anymore. Whoops, wrong one. That was probably 100% my fault, but whatever. I was totally tailgating that guy, actually. There's no probably about it, but that was my fault. That's what you do when you're living on the edge, bruh. Crap, I can't believe I missed that gear. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about all this simulator news. Oh, actually, I forgot about one other piece of news. If you go on the FSUK website, which I'm on a regular basis, it's a great website if you're into actually doing modding yourself. You'll actually get some news and so on through that website as well. I'm not trying to advocate for it, advertise for it or anything like that, but this is where I found this piece of information. Anyways, they said they gave us a little teaser on the website. Said, oh, what did it say? It was something along the lines of something's about to happen. And it dated February 2017. Didn't say what it was, you know. That's all it said. I don't remember exactly what it said. I wish I did. Something exciting's about to happen or something like that. Anyways, I didn't even pick up on it. I just assumed that it was, you know, maybe the site's getting updated or something like that. But there was actually a thread created within the forum about said post. You know, people inquiring as to what it might be. And somebody pointed out that, well, the letters are black and gold. Black and gold is synonymous with cattle and crops. Now, a few people said, well, that could just be coincidence, right? And it could be, but another person actually opened that picture up in its own webpage, and it said CNC on it, so cattle and crops. I think it was in the URL or something like that. So it's pretty much they're saying something CNC is coming. Now the early access isn't supposed to be until March, so it would definitely be early if they were doing that. Maybe that is what's gonna happen. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping so. That'd be freaking sweet. But maybe they're just gonna give a sweet teaser or gameplay trailer. Or I don't see it being a trailer. I see it probably being a major piece of news if it's not the actual release of early access. I say that because there's, CNC has been giving us news along the way, but they haven't. FSUK hasn't seemed to put that much interest into it. I mean, people have been talking about it on said forum, but the actual forum itself, so the moderators of the forum haven't really, created a post stating something like this. So it's got a lot of people anxious. So that's 3 simulator games that I'm super excited about coming out with new information today. Well, I guess the Cattle and Crops one has actually been, that post was put there. Oh shit, fucker. I just ran out of fuel. I don't know where the nearest fuel station is. Hoping I can coast to it. But I don't see one in the horizon. And I think I see an uphill. Crap! I do that all the time, but I always run it low on fuel, but man, it's such a tiny tank. Are we gonna make it over this hill? I just don't think it's gonna happen. There's nothing in sight. Crap it all. Turn my four-ways off and let people drive by me. I'm gonna keep coasting though. Man, these things will coast forever. This isn't the first time I've run out of fuel. I don't even see a fuel station in the distance. I don't know if there is one nearby. Call box. Maybe we should have stopped and used that. Not that it actually makes a difference in game, but frick, I can't believe I ran this thing out of fuel. So that's going to cost us time and money. Way station. Well, we did make it over the hill. But there's still nothing in sight. Frick. So I think here's probably as good a spot as any to park the truck and park and put the air brakes on rather. Oh, that's frustrating. Well, let's go to the home screen. Let's see how far away from a fuel station we actually were. There's the weigh scale. Yeah, we still have a ways to go. We weren't gonna make that. There was one in Barstow that I missed. Shoot. So that's probably where it's going to take us back to, Barstow. So let's get back in game, and we will F7. Cost us $1,400 and cost 4 hours. So it gave us a little bit of fuel. Where did it put us? Barstow, yeah. So we just need to pretty much cross the other side of town. Gotta sleep too. Maybe we should do that before we do anything. Alright, we'll just disconnect the trailer. We'll hook back up as soon as we're done sleeping. Pull over to the spot over here. Call her a night. Well, there. Give ourselves some rest, at least. It's a start. Go. Alright, well. Still gotta get fuel. Backtracking a little bit here. We're doing a lot of backtracking on this one. Unfortunately, I have dropped the ball today, folks. Dropped the ball. I'm going to pull up on the curb a little bit there. Just to not hit this sign on the inside. I think we should be good there, actually. Shouldn't have any trouble sneaking out of there. $302. Man, that doesn't seem like much. They did obviously give us some fuel when we went to the service station, which was, I'm sure, included in the $1,400 that we had to pay those suckers. Guess I'm a sucker, really. Didn't have much choice. Oh, well, that's frustrating. And I technically ran that red. Things are not going well here today, folks. Nothing's going to be coming. It comes out of the Rail Expo. Just roll the stop sign, folks. Just roll the stop sign. Not suggesting you do that in real life. It's a nice candy apple red Peterbilt right there. He's gonna let me go. The heavy load, this poor old girl's just struggling. Back onto the highway and see how much time we have left in this delivery. So we've had to sleep plus 4 hours. Oh, don't, no, you frickin' moron. Ha! Sucker. We had to sleep plus 4 hours of downtime. You know, 13 hours wasted time, so hopefully we're still on schedule to make this delivery on time. Let's see. It's expecting 8 hours to take. Ooh, wow. She's gonna be close. I gotta get this bitch up to speed. If I'm doing, the speed limit, then we'll be within minutes. So if I do more than the speed limit, we should be just fine. However, doing more than the speed limit can be tricky in this truck. And of course, she does not have quite the gonads that we'd like her to have just yet. At least we got a decent transmission under there now. That helps. Not waiting for you. I'm cutting that guy off. I think we'll just stay in 7 high where this is going uphill. Cocksucker, I gotta pull in. Wait for these fools. Crap, I wasn't right here. Really, dude? Come on. Water to pass these guys. Keep having heavy traffic coming up on us. There's the opportunity. Just don't want to lose momentum. We're under the speed limit right now, which means we're losing time. New Mexico. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. Just get a new state in there. Been a long time since we've actually had a new state. Obviously, we had the rescale, and that was major. Don't get me wrong, but an actual new state would be nice. Being said, the territory will be much the same from my understanding, which is kind of disappointing. Realistic, but kind of disappointing. So I really look forward to once we get a northerly state. Oop. We'll make a time again. Oh, to shift or not to shift? I think we're not going to shift. Just hold our own. And slide over. ETA is 5 hours 40 minutes. Oh yeah, we'll make it on time. We keep booting along like we are now. We'll make it on time at least. Yeah, we got a turret here, which really sucks. Oh shoot. That was close. Are you kidding me? I wish they could change that. I understand. Well, I don't really understand why it does that, to be honest, because it's not the shorter route, I don't think. be a good speed going there. Crossing over, I believe, into Arizona here. Yes, sir. Come on, Desi. You're on the go. Foot to the floor. Down on the metal. Picking a 44,000-pound load was probably not the smartest choice on my behalf. I just wasn't even thinking about how much it weighed. Loan came out, so let's see how much that cost us. Down to 91,000. Not going to be quite as high as I thought we were. We're sitting more at about 115. Is that right? 95, yeah, 115. So we definitely won't have enough of this load. It will be next load for sure. I promise we will be buying a truck at the end of her. Actually, we'll be buying 2 trucks. Bessie. I gotta let this guy go by me, otherwise I'm gonna catch this cop car. Which I'm cool with doing, but we won't have time to pass him. Behind him. And we're gonna lose a butt ton of speed here. Whoa. Dude, I have my blinker on. Scared the crap out of me. So that's what this time? 1 accident, 2 very close calls, 1 running out of fuel. Yeah, it's been an interesting ride today so far. And she ain't over yet, folks. She ain't over till the fat lady sings. That traffic coming up on me fast. Why did he slow down all of a sudden? To go. There's a Flagstaff road marker at least. We're headed in the right direction. That's always a plus. Time should be plenty good, but let's double check it. An hour and a half, 4 hours. Oh yeah, we made tons of time there. Tons of time. How many miles left? It's 5 miles. Oh yeah. Should have just shifted half a split there. Half a gear, rather. Whoa. Didn't know what I was doing there. These clover leaves can be tricky to navigate sometimes. It's hard to tell exactly where the line is heading you. This one was pretty easy. You just drive straight through. I'm okay with that. That is our turn off. Clear. trains coming, that's a plus. Alright, busy center here today. It's our sign. The green light is our sign. We are there. I feel like this is the only place we deliver to. I'm not sure if that's true or not. Ah, it's at least a different parking spot. We're going to do a complete 180 here. A little hard on the tires, but that's okay. Trailer tires, that is. Not our trailer, after all. Oh, this seems to be the one. Not sure how well this one's gonna go. It's not the easiest one to see. I much prefer coming in from the other way. I think we're pretty much... I'm just on a really bad angle. This way a little bit. Get a little closer. And we'll cut her now. And cut her back the other way. Yep. Again, not perfect, but oh yeah, actually we're a little bit off, aren't we? Let's see exactly what it looks like. Yeah, what else? They're pretty wide doors back there. They can take care of that. Alright, 695 miles covered. I didn't realize it was quite that long a load, but that's okay. We got her done. We got her done on time, right? You know, considering everything that happened, we made 23 grand. We are now level 7 enthusiasts. We'll plop another on high value cargo. Apply. And last but not least, yeah, we'll get a screenshot from this angle. This actually, yeah, we'll get a screenshot from this angle this time. So there you have it, folks. Another successful delivery for Rubberburner Trucking. It's been a pleasure being with you all. If you like what you saw today, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment if you got any constructive criticism. If it's not constructive criticism, you know, whatever. I can't really stop you. If you dislike what you saw today, though, go ahead, smash that dislike button. And until next time, keep it between the mustard and the mayonnaise. Y'all have a great evening.